Lake Tahoe showcasing the best of Mother Nature, but this beloved natural beauty is dealing with a modern disconnect.
I live in the dead zone.
It doesn't work.
Cell phones across the Tahoe Basin struggling to connect.
At my house, 3 blocks from here, I get none. G3, G4, it doesn't matter.
I guess you kind of have to put up with that if you love Lake Tahoe.
Tahoe Prosperity Center is an economic development organization across the Tahoe Basin.
Cell phone coverage is very poor here in South Lake Tahoe.
Telling us the lack of reliable broadband and cell reception was identified as a problem back in 2010, with slow progress since then.
You'll use your cell phone and you'll look and you'll see that you have 3 bars, but you won't be able to send a text.
I understand we're in the mountains and stuff, but I think that we're just kind of behind here.
The area suffering from a unique dilemma, stemming from Lake Tahoe's ebb and flow of year-round tourism.
Well, I think the biggest challenge is we have a population of about 50,000 people up in Lake Tahoe, and yet we have millions upon millions of visitors every year.
According to the Tahoe Transportation District, the basin is home to around 55,000 permanent residents, a population regularly skyrocketing during holidays and weekends to upwards of 270,000. Rudy Reyes is with Verizon, explaining cell coverage exists across Lake Tahoe, but tourism overwhelms capacity.
Just like a freeway needs to have more lanes to handle the increased traffic, you need to have the same type of network investments to address the capacity issues we face.
Independence Day, one of the most congested times of the year.
When there's so many people here on 4th of July, the traffic and the cell service and the internet, it just goes down because there are so many people, it overloads.
The cell service issue in South Lake Tahoe isn't only an inconvenience, it's also a hazard for emergency responders.
Absolutely, cell service is a problem. Public safety is not immune from that. We certainly have an issue with that almost every single day.
South Lake Tahoe Fire explaining each busy weekend, holiday, and huge event is creating a dangerous reception breakdown.
Our biggest concern really is somebody needs some help and they can't get through to 911.
With troubling consequences.
I'll give you a great example of that. At Snow Globe this year, we had lots of people that were mobile for hours and hours at a time. We had many medical emergencies, and we had friends trying to call 911 to report the emergency during the event, and they were unable to do so.
A helpless reality dating back to the 2007 Angora wildfire, consuming the South Shore that summer, destroying 250 homes and disconnecting residents from help.
Absolutely. My old neighborhood, Angora, my house burned down. And yeah, you need it. The landline doesn't always work.
When people suddenly want to start texting and sending messages to people for safety reasons to evacuate, if you can't use your cell phone, that's a huge problem.
More than a decade later, the threat to public safety still exists.
Should there be a fire, God forbid, during an emergency time such as this, where we have a lot of people in town, how do we get the service that we need to provide them with the safety?
Closing the communication gap requires cell providers to invest in a small area that surges to a temporary metropolitan city.
I don't think the providers really truly want to invest in a region where there's only 25,000 residents, because that's who's paying their cell phone bills.
You're right in terms of places like Tahoe, there's seasonal differences. In less peak times, there are fewer people. So those are challenges, but those are challenges that we are determined to meet.
Until then, dead zones will persist across the Tahoe Basin.
It does me no good at home. I leave it off. It's off right now. I leave it off unless I have an emergency on the road.
Lake Tahoe's popularity continuing to create a fickle lifeline.
You need it for emergencies, a cell phone, but you need cell phone service.
At Lake Tahoe, Vicki Gonzalez, KCRA 3 News.